Welcome back, fellow Grand Strategists. My name is DanIsStoned, and I'm delighted for you to be able to join me today for another episode of Imperator Rome, playing as Massilia in our Tall campaign. So before I start things off, I just want to start by thanking everyone who supported me. I've just reached the 400 subscriber mark. I know it may not seem a lot to some people, but to me it kind of means a lot, guys, and I just want to thank you from the deepest section of my heart for your guys' support. You guys have been amazing, you are the best, and yeah, I cannot thank you enough. Anyway, in the last episode, we kind of conquered some of our neighbours, I think. We took pretty much nearly the whole province of Alps Maritime in Transalpine Gaul. We only have this tiny little settlement of Mons left to have the whole of the province. So we're going to have to take care of that at some point. Off camera, I did have a look at where I wanted to build some cities as well, and it got me thinking that maybe playing tall with just one province is not enough. I might actually just have a second one. I'm very tempted to go for the province of Vocontia, only because on this in this province here there is a hell of a lot of food. There's some grain, you can have a surplus of grain, I think there's also fish and livestock, and all that could be used to feed the population hubs that I'll have concentrated in this really small territory. So I'm incredibly tempted to just kind of take this second province as my own as well, to kind of go with Massilia, and then after that we'll expand our little vassals by giving them land. Antipolis here, we'll expand them to the east, and we'll give them the land all along the coast, and of course Agat in the province of Narbonensis, we'll give him the rest of the land over. And if we do kind of get the opportunity to have a few more diplomatic relations, I will definitely create another vassal in the north, kind of surround us by 3 vassals and make the 3 vassals grow around us. The other reason why I wanted to actually make sure that I got another province is if I could hopefully, by having another province, become not a local power but maybe become a regional power. It would be quite good because it gives me access to more diplomatic relations, and it also gives me some more political influence generated per month. So yeah, I think we'll just become a regional power, and then once the regional power thing is done, we'll stop expanding and then we'll concentrate on feeding our vassals. Anyway, so let's get straight back into it here, guys. So I have another trade route here available. I should be able to import, and I can't because everyone hates me because I have a little bit of aggressive expansion, but that is really nothing to worry about. My army's going back right into Massilia now, which is pretty good and useful. What I'm going to do here is... Ooh, they're at war. Oh, these guys are at war. So the neighbours I want to go to war with next, they are at war with who? Petrocoria? Where the hell is that? Petrocoria, that's up there. They're also at war with Nitya, and they're at war with Lemavisia. Okay, that's interesting. Who are they allied to? Rutenia, Vocontia, and Sabonia. Okay, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting indeed. It would allow us to... Yeah, we could do that, because that means we could take some of Vocontia's land as well, which would be nice. I don't think they're allied with Helvia. Yeah, they're not allied with Helvia. What about Vocontia? They're allied with Aeromisia and Caturagia. Oh, yep. This is better than doable. Yeah, there's only 3 of them there. Yep, that's cool. We'll do it that way. We'll do that with that. Yeah, we'll definitely do it that way. So I'm going to go and fabricate a claim here. Fabricate a claim on these dudes. So it also gives us the last of the land in Alps Maritime as well. And hopefully this time, what we can do is kind of win the war, and then we should become hopefully a regional power, which gives us access to give it to us access to some more diplomatic relations, and then that means I could free another vassal up north here and make him my client state. So now that's done, let's get the game rolling here. I have got fort here. We've kept the fort here because it does kind of protect the borders this way. I will hire these mercs again to do the war. We should be fine. We have heavy infantry. I don't think these guys do. I'm just going to double check. But yeah, no one has any iron, so they're not going to be able to do any heavy infantry. I do. I probably should go for... where does it end? Is there any iron around here somewhere? Would be nice. All there is iron all the way up here. So hopefully I can make this into a vassal up here, and they can have that iron and therefore export it to me, which would be very nice indeed. We have a Scorn family, but it's not really bothering, and it's a populist, and it's called Bellivesus Cultus. Yeah, I don't give a damn about you, mate. That shit happens. Oh well. We make 619 gold per month, which is not too shabby, to be fair. Should probably make some more cities. I'm very tempted to make one down here, but then again, it does produce fish, so I don't really want to get rid of the fish. I could do it down here in, where is this? Pergantion. Could probably build one here as well. Maybe, yeah, maybe there, I'm guessing. Leave one of the wine-producing settlements to actually kind of put slaves in and get a surplus of the stuff. I'll make one in Verunia as well. Actually, I could make a city in Verunia. One in here, down here. Yeah, we'll do Verunia, we'll do there. I'll leave the wine-producing places, the other two settlements, free. Here we're going to leave because it's livestock. There we'll leave its livestock. I could probably do one up here. And maybe over here, yeah, we'll get a couple of cities chucked in. Yeah, we'll do it that way. That seems to be the best bet. But yeah, we'll save the money for them now. Anyway, we need to keep our kind of keep the cash. We did get a theatre built in there, which is good, which means we will start assimilating some of these pops. Yeah, now it should be going a little bit quicker. We have a theatre +1. And it should start getting the pops changing to the actual right culture I want them to be, because here we have a lot of, how to put it, we have a lot of Alluvian culture people, and also not the right religion. So I could change the governor policy. We have enough food, and I don't think I can do another import route, so I'm probably going to go for... Do I want to convert or assimilate first? What makes it worse? So it's not other religions, so I get a negative 33% to the actual assimilation speed. So I need to actually convert first. Yeah, we're going to convert first. We'll definitely do that. I'm going to change it to religious conversion. There we go. We'll start trying to change everything here. Get the religion changing. Yep. So now we go up to 1.64%. And when the dominant religion does become Hellenic, then it will go a bit quicker as well. So as soon as we hit the threshold of, maybe if we go like kind of 6 Hellenic pops here, then the rest will go a lot quicker. Yeah, we'll do it that way. That's fine. I don't need the extra little cash it generates. We have more than enough. I generate 605 per month anyway. So here I could probably go for another library. I think would be the best bet here. Definitely get that citizen ratio going. Is there anything for... We get a granary, but probably don't need that. What else could I go for? An aqueduct would be nice, but I probably don't need it just yet. Yeah, let's go for another library here. Let's try and get them citizens rolling. The more citizens we have, the more tech we do. How much tech do we actually make? 0.27% per month due to a 65.39% research efficiency. That could be better. We need more citizens to get that up. And I also need more cities to actually get that up. I'm very tempted to increase the size of my army, or probably just make a second army of 10,000 men. Do I have any horses? I think I do have horses. Yeah, I do. I have horses now, which is fantastic, which means now I can recruit to the army, and I'm going to get a couple of... Probably should get a couple of these light cav. Oh, I don't want heavy cav. I'm going to go for the light cav, just for the movement speed and the like kind of better maneuver, so they do more flanking damage. So I'll go for 1, 2... Yeah, I'll go for 2. We'll go for 2 cavalry units. That's more than enough. 642. And I'll do another army with 642. I'll do two armies. Because that costs us 2.43 to maintain. If I do another one like that, it will also cost me 2.443. Maybe round it up to 3, because I'll have 2 cavalry coming out. So, yeah, we'll make enough money to do that. We can definitely do that. Anyway, let's get these on drilling. Just because I can, and it will increase our military experience, which is quite low. We generate only 0.42 per month. And we'll get their experience going, which is pretty fine. Reduces the damage taken in combat, so might as well do it. So a library's been built in Massilia. I now have no more building slots. I need to probably save my political influence, actually, to get some cities going. Where do I want to do my first city? Probably Verunia, to be honest. I'll probably get my next city, I'll probably get it in there. How much does it cost again? I can't remember how much it costs. I think it's like 50 political influence and 200 gold. Yeah, it is. 50 political influence and 200 gold, that's fine. Anyway, lofty notions. Phytius Phyted and his high dreams of high office are fairly well known in the Senate of Massilia, but recently he has been lobbying more urgently of his suitability and deservedness for the role of Tribune of the People. Okay, so he wants to become Tribune of the People. Who is our actual Tribune? Our Tribune of the People is... Oh, it's Agorana. Agoranimus, I think. Where is that? Here it is. So he's the Tribune of the People. He's awful. Who wants the job? Phytius, party leader. He is the party leader. I can give it him, actually. Yeah, I'm going to give him the job. He's better, and it would increase the civic faction influence, which should mean in government now... Yeah, civic support changes by 0.75 each month. The military faction. Yeah, the military faction goes up quite a bit. Ushides. Who is Ushides? Ushides Nigakorid. Is he in the government? Ushides Nigakorid. I have no idea who that guy is. Oh, is that my leader? No, it's not. Oh, of course, no, he's the what's it, isn't he? Of course, he is. Oh no, I thought he was the. I don't know who he is. He's not the like Timosti who gives me Senate influence. Oh, he's a general. Of course, of course. The general is of the military faction. Of course, it gives them it gives them more power. Of course, silly me. The general is, of course. There we go. That's why. I could have put the general. Yeah, but no, we need to keep the military guy in. Well, the mercantile faction's got a load of influence. Okay, that's cool. As long as they're above the populist faction, that's fine by me. Olympic Games, who do I send? Get rid of Researcher or Leontid. I'm going to get rid of Epirus. I don't want to get rid of the Researcher. He's good at doing his job. So he's going to stay doing his job. I don't really want to get rid of the guy. I have a bit of money. Could probably raise that extra army soon. The more men we have, the easier it would be. Oh yeah, by the way, coming back to the last episode, I didn't know I said that I couldn't find the loyalty bit. Now, I found it. It was right in front of me. It's just up here by the hand. Which kind of showed it here. So, yeah, that is why. I don't know why I didn't find it. It was right in front of me. So, here it is. Little hand there. And they have 51 loyalty. Which means they should join my wars now. I think they should be loyal. I think they're loyal. Anyway, touched by Hermes. Massilia has seen a huge influx of traders and travellers from far and wide recently. One of our advisors jokingly suggests we must have been blessed by Hermes himself. I can spend a bit of money and get the extra national tax and omen duration, and also get the plus 20% local tax, or I can get an influx of gold and just have the local tax, and it lasts a bit shorter. Sorry. So I want to spend a little bit of money, and I want to make the actual blessing last longer. So I get like national tax plus 5%, omen duration plus 10%, and I also get commerce influx in Massilia, and it's for 10 years. So yeah, we're going to get thanks to Hermes. Definitely, it's more money, so why not do it? I mean, it's just more cash, so we must do it. What next? I probably should. What should I do? I'm very tempted to just save up and get a city going, but I probably should do that once I have control of the other province. And who won? It was Akrasuran, so it wasn't me. My guy that I sent shit, and he didn't obviously do anything. So yeah, I could do with that. It's a little bit extra land, and it's just really for the farmland here. It's just for the food. Because I know at some point, I think that if we actually get a load of pots and really get this place going, this little province, I don't think there's enough food to maintain it, even with the fish and the livestock. The grain, I would feel a lot more secure, and we still wouldn't be that big. I mean, I think we'd be a regional power, but nothing really major. I mean, what are they? They're regional power. Yeah, so that's probably the best bet. I'll definitely go for that. Have I got a claim on these guys? No, I don't have a claim. But I will soon have a claim on these guys. And when I do have a claim, we'll definitely go to war. They're still drilling, which is fine. What tactic do I want? Probably bottleneck, to be honest. But it's weak against skirmishing, and I think the barbs use skirmishing quite a bit. Deception could be nice. Shock. Phalanx. Could go for phalanx. It's very tempting. Means my heavy infantry and my cav do more damage. Yeah, I'm going to go for phalanx. Our heavy infantry and cav do more damage in that. That seems to be the best thing to do. Okay, next. What about our religion? When is our omen up? We've still got the national tax thing. And of course it's quite low because we have basically no religious unity. Because we only have 27% religious unity. Because our pots are mainly druidic. And hopefully this conversion, the fact that we are actually converting them, will get it up quicker and it'll be fine. And then we can get more money from our omen. I really do want to make another army. I'm so incredibly tempted to make another army. Our aggressive expansion has gone down. Are you allied with Helvia by any chance? I'm very interested to see if they are allied to Helvia. Who are these? Who are Helvia allied to? Britannia or not? Yeah, they're not allied, so I can't take them out just yet. Oh, and peace. Peace in the world. They're not allied to... Nope, they're not allied to them in the middle. Oh well, we'll just go for these guys first, and it doesn't matter. I'll just probably free up one of these vassals up north. I'll just, like, extra land I've got that I don't want, I'll just give it to another vassal. I'll just set them free. Like, go, you can fly now, please, be free. And just let them go. I think we need to make another army. I'm entirely sure that we do need to make another army. Do I go with the same comp? Or do I go with the composition that involves some heavy cav on the first line, which does damage to their archers, then put some heavy infantry in the second line, and then put the light cav on the flank? That's very tempting to do, actually. I might try that out. Yeah, that's something I'll try out at some point. Do I want to try it out now, though? Heavy arch, so damage versus archers plus 50%, chariots plus 25%, light cavalry plus 20%, light infantry plus 20%. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. How much do they cost per month, though? I need to have a look how much they cost. So let's build, recruit cohorts. How much do they cost per month? 0.33 to maintain. That's not that bad, actually. It's the same as heavy infantry. I was expecting it to be a lot more. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's try that out. Let's go for the, let's try it out. We might as well. I'll go for 1, 2, probably have 3 would be nice. Do I go for 3? Yeah, let's go for 3. Let's go for 3 of them. We'll see what I can do with that. If that works, then great. Anyway, an unfortunate conflagration. So Pietius Pietid has been a constant thorn in the side of Ideal Archon for some time now, and therefore a source of some interest when his entire estate was engulfed in a raging inferno just last night. So I stopped seeing the Agoronimus, so Pietius' arrival, and I become friends with him, which could be useful to pass stuff that I want to do. How long are we in office for? We're still in office for a year. Do I want him to be my friend? Yes, I do. I want him to be my friend, which means we could probably declare war on this. Yes, that means we can declare war now. That is great. Good job I did that. Get the other armies going. An optional teeth. So, the head of the devout religious faction has approached us with a broad smile on his face. Without a trace of a sickly grin leaving his visage, he politely offers the support of a portion of the religious faction in return for a minor teeth. Yeah, no. However, how many people do I have supporting me in the religious faction? Not many, so that really doesn't change anything. The poor won't see any of this, so he loses loyalty. But I gain minus 10% omen power. However, my omen power is pretty weak, due to the fact that I don't have much religious unity. But he does lose loyalty. Yeah, I'm not bothered about that. Poor won't see a penny. Yeah, you're... Yeah, no, I'm just going to get him disloyal, that's fine. I'm not really bothered about him. He can do that all he wants. That is fine by me. How many... Are these guys still at war again? No, they're not at war, but they have quite a few men. But they don't have any manpower. These guys also have a few men, but no manpower. And who else are these allied with? I have a claim. And they're allied with Katarija as well. Yeah, I think I can take these guys with 2 armies, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to give it a go. I'll recruit them heavy cav, and then I'll get some more troops in there. And then we will actually go to war. I could probably even hire these mercs. How much do these mercs cost to maintain? They cost only 3.52 per month to maintain. I might be able to do it if I take them off drill. You never know. We'll see. We'll give it a go. At least now I've got some heavy cav, which can be incredibly useful. I'll put them in Varinia here, I think. Can we maintain them? No, that's only 13. We have 16 up there. 17 here. Yeah, let's maintain them here in Vulgentium. And then I'll add to them. We'll try and get some more. Is there anybody, any decent that I can have commanding these armies? Wow, I only have really bad people. That is awful. There's got to be someone any good. And he's a populist. I don't want a populist there. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? I probably should be able to invite somebody. I'll probably try and invite someone. I know you can. I need to figure out how to do it, really, because I've never really tried it out. Let's go for some heavy... Let's go for some heavy infantry, probably. How much money am I making? 3.62. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, we'll go for 3. And then I'll go for 3 light cav. I'll make a smaller army. I can always increase it afterwards, so... That's not too much of an issue. We don't make too much manpower per month, but hey, I'm not really bothered about that, to be honest. Can I import anything from anybody? No, they don't want me to import anything. Such a shame. Such a shame. Yeah, when should I go? Oh, they have another ally now, do they? Oh, they've allied with Helvia now. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I probably should have mercs for this then. But then that would allow me to take what I need from all of these. Yep, that would allow me to take what I need. And if I do declare war, would my vassals join? Oh, hell yeah. Which means we have even more men, which means I have 7k there, 7k there. This could be useful. I would have to come and join these guys quickly to help them so the 7 do join. So I'll probably do 2 fronts actually. This 12k stack would go and join over here. Or I'll just open one big front over this side on our Comisia. These can just come through to me and join, so that's not really much of an issue. We'll probably get ready to go to war. I'll do the war in the next episode probably. We'll just get ready to go here, and then in the next episode we will go to war. How much money to make now? 2.55. Okay, that's interesting. Probably should now recruit to the army. Probably get a few more. Probably get some light. How many do I want? 2 maybe? 1, 2. Or do I want 3? I'll probably just go for 2. Or do I go for 3? I'll do 2 first, and we'll see if we have enough money. Anyway, so senatorial resistance. So Dicaisos Apollonid has proven to be a contentious candidate as Archon. Previously an outspoken critic of the government, he has spoken of contempt during the meeting of the Senate. All were surprised, therefore, when he was elected to rule Massilia, casting aside notions of propriety and class. So it's the merchant faction. So they won't support my law changing, but I'm not bothered about that. That's fine. I'm not going to change any laws just yet. National commerce income goes up by 10%, which is okay, because we do have a lot of trade routes. I'm going to pause that quickly. We do lose a bit of stability though, because yeah, the rule has changed. However, I could just kill a pig, but it costs a lot, and I don't want to do that. Let's put a Hierophant in first. Let's see. Oh, he's a religious guy. That's better. And that should be sacrificed to the gods cost minus 18%. So now it should cost a little bit less. 41. Yeah, I can do that. That's fine. So now our stability increases by 0.38 per month, which is quite nice. Blessing of Hades, mercenary army maintenance could be very tempting. I'm going to keep the game rolling here, see how much money I make without the Omen. And then I might actually go for that mercenary army maintenance. Because now they cost 3.52 per month to maintain. Yeah, it could be useful. Ah, the territories are starting to change to Hellenic. They are coming. Well, one has. The rest are going to take a little bit of time, I think. Hence why it would be nice to get some cities going to accelerate that process. Make 1.78 per month. It's not enough. Yeah, I'm going to go for the national tax again. Blessing of Hades, more money. It's the best way forward. Don't want to make any more units though. So, oh, this guy's quite good. I'll put this guy because he's got 7. Yeah, he's got 7 martial. He's okay, but not brilliant. But it's the best I've got. So, yeah, you're going in position there. Are you loyal? Yes, his loyalty changes by 0.15 per month now, which is great. That is fantastic. What about laws? So nobody wants to change any laws. I'll have to force it through the Senate, of course, but I haven't got the stability yet anyway, so. But what's the next one I could go for? They won't, because they block me completely. I could go for Assembly of Citizens. Curiate Assembly Government Action. What's that? No, is that the... Oh, Curiate Assembly. So summon some of your most prestigious patricians to legitimise the appointments in the Senate. Okay, I've never really done that before. What do I go for here? Build cost minus 15% would be nice. Discipline. I'll probably do that before the war. I would empower the military faction. I gain... What's this? The patriotic citizens of Massilia are ecstatic at our benevolent rule. In honour of our majesty, they have kindly raised a rather pitiful sum of gold. Oh, well, it's still gold, and I'll take it. And it's still more gold for the war. If that allows us to kind of, you know, go to war and hire some mercs, I'll take it, even if it is a small sum. You guys, can I import anything? No, I can't import anything. Can I improve any relations with anybody? What about Rome? Oh, I can improve relations with Rome. Let's improve relations with Rome. definitely. I just back them. That's the horse we are going to be backing. What about Carthage? Oh, I could also improve opinion in Carthage. Yeah, let's improve opinion with some of these big powers around here. It's always useful. And especially if I get to local power, regional power, that's why I want to do it as well, because it also gives us access to some better alliances, which could be useful, really. So yeah, we'll just take this province of Vacontia. We'll have 2 provinces, the province of Maritime and province of Vacontia, and that's going to be our power base, our main like kind of part of the realm. That I won't go any bigger than that, and the rest will be vassals. That's got to be the best thing. How loyal are my people? Yay, my vassals are quite loyal now, which is great. And they give me money, which is fantastic. See, I get 1.51 gold from tributes. Tributes actually do quite well. If they get bigger, I suspect the tributes will be a lot bigger as well, which would be fantastic. How much do they cost to maintain now? I make 1.91. They cost 3 points, so it'll cost me 2 gold per month to maintain. If I were to take off the drill, how much money would I make? Just out of curiosity. 2.96. 2.96 I would make. These cost 3 point... Yeah, I could maintain them for quite a while. Yep. We can do that. That's fine. So I'm going to put these back on drill just because we can. I'm going to still try and stockpile a little bit of cash. And yeah, as I said, since it's been about nearly half an hour since I've been recording, I ain't going to go to war in this episode. We're going to the next one. Oh, they're no longer allied. Okay, this is interesting. So I might actually go now. Actually, this changes everything. So they're allied now with Helvia. So they have 10 cohorts, they have 9 cohorts, and these have 8 cohorts. Where is the provinces where's the land that I need? So I think it is, yeah, it's that, and Helvia have, yeah, they have these 3, which I want. Yeah, I could do that. We could go for these 4 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I could make these a tributary or something. Yeah, that would be quite cool. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that. Well, if it's the case, I should probably declare war, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? We have the manpower. I don't have any manpower, but have the gold. We have the troops. So all that is cool. If I declare war... And my vassals come. So yeah, I'm pretty much optimistic about this. So I'm going to actually attach a loud. We'll go to flanks formation. No shock action with you guys, because you have heavy cav. Probably should... Probably going to move these guys up to the border here. Where can I maintain them? 13, 13. What's the weight of this army? The weight is 14. Yeah, I could maintain them. How heavy is this army? 13. I could maintain these here. You guys are going to go over here. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll move you there, and then we'll converge together on this guy. Try and take him out quickly. There's a fort here that's going to stop him from moving down, so these forces are going to block them over there. I should probably move some pops in here, to be honest, to kind of get that supply limit up. Let's move a pop. Let's move one slave from there into there. I'll move another one from there. No, not from Massilia. Probably, where should I move it from? Do I have enough there? I think we do now. 15, yeah, we have more than enough. Anyway, liberation. The Council of Massilia have taken it upon themselves to seize to free a sizable quantity of privately owned slaves. So I gained some popularity and I gained some freemen from here. So yeah, let's gain some freemen. Why not? There's more manpower. More manpower. So it's only a good thing. Quickly put these on drill. Yeah, well, I think we're going to end the episode here, guys. And then in the next episode, I will just straight away declare war. Before I do end, though, I'm going to fabricate a claim on them neighbours as well. Just because, yeah, because we can in Vacantia, just to get ready for the next war afterwards. The Senate approves, so I am definitely going to do this. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And as per usual, see you guys next time for another episode of Imperator Rome. Later, people.